Okay, first, I know what you guys are thinking. This background looks a little too familiar for someone who just said they were leaving. We were supposed to be gone already, but then got a whole bunch of mega news, including the fact that when you're watching this today, megas are supposed to be live. I don't know if it's gonna be 1 p.m., 8 a.m., when, but they're supposed to be going live today. I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm not exactly happy with all of the information we have, but I am happy with some of it. So let's just hop right into it. For starters, how megas will evolve. It's not going to be like a specific candy-based evolution. It's going to be done by energy. How will you get the energy? Mega raids. So what I know so far is Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard are supposed to be coming to mega raids, and BEEDRILL is supposed to be being introduced through research. So the way to get Mega Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur is going to be done through mega raids, and the energy you'll get to do Mega BEEDRILL is through research. Now, the first tipping point of the mega raids, you will pay a pass to do the raid to get the energy, but you will not catch the mega Pokemon through the raid. You will simply be doing the raid to get the energy. So what we have been told is that the mega energy will be given to you in increments based on how fast you take down the raid boss. So this is going to be a big thing with coordinating with your local raid groups, with your friends around the world, whoever you remote raid with. The thing about that is though, once you invite people, you're only allowed to invite 5, so at max there's going to be 6 of you if nobody else joins, and the faster you take down the raid boss, the more energy you will get. So I don't know how we're going to work that into the current meta with, you know, being in a pandemic and not being able to like go out and mega raid in big groups like we would have before. So I'm not sure how I agree with that, but that's how you're going to gain the energy. How megas will affect the current raid meta. So if you bring in a mega Pokemon to a raid, first it's going to let everyone in the lobby know. I don't know how they're going to do it, how they're going to announce it, but it's going to let everyone in the lobby know that someone in the lobby is bringing in a mega Pokemon. I wonder, I hope if they do that, they're going to like bringing in Mega Blastoise, Mega Charizard, or whatever. And the reason I say that is because the other feature is that when you bring in a Mega to a raid, it's going to allow a damage bonus to everyone in the raid, and a 2 times damage bonus if you have attacks of the same type. So if I bring in a Mega Charizard and you bring in a regular Blast Burn Charizard, it's going to get a damage boost because I have a Mega, and it's going to get a damage boost because it's got a fire attack. That could definitely change the meta on how easy it is to take stuff down and how quick you can take stuff down. So with that being put in there, if you rotate the types to make it proper, you can take down stuff faster, gain more energy that way, I guess. But I don't know. It seems like all those times I was like, nah, I don't have to power up starters, or I don't have to do this counter, or power up this or power up that because there's enough people. Well, now it doesn't matter if there's enough people. I need it to be max as much as possible to take it down as quick as possible to gain that energy. The next thing with this update, with them introducing megas, is they're going to be removing 2-star and 4-star raids. I'm not sure why, but apparently it's just going to be 1-star, 3-star, 5-star, and mega. So you'll have 1-star, 3-star, legendary, and mega raids, which there's so many Pokemon that are shiny variants that I haven't even been able to get out of raids, and now I guess they're just going to be in eggs, and I don't hatch eggs anymore, so I don't know what exactly is going to happen to the Pokemon that were raid only, like Mawile, for example. I don't have shiny Mawile. They take out 2-star raids. Is it going to go to a 1-star or a 3-star? Because if it's a 3-star, I'm not going to bother with it. And I don't think they would do it as a 1-star. So are they going to put Mawile in the wild? I have no idea. The next is going to be how the megas work. So each Pokemon, whether it be Mewtwo, Salamence, BEEDRILL, Charizard, whoever, they each have their own individual energies. So it's not just Mega Energy in general, it's BEEDRILL Mega Energy, it's Salamence Mega Energy, it's Gengar Mega Energy. So right now we only know of 4 that are coming to the game, but you have to earn each one individually, and currently the only way to do it is through raids, and once you earn it and you Mega Evolve your Pokemon, you can only have the one. So if I Mega Evolve a Charizard, use it in a raid, and then I'm like, well, this raid I need, if I'm going to take down a Blastoise and I need my Venusaur, so I Mega Evolve a Venusaur, Charizard goes away, and then you have to re-evolve to Charizard later, but it is said that once you've evolved it, the second time you do it, it should be cheaper. And I don't know what the cap on that is going to be, if it's going to be like Stardust, where after so many evolutions, you don't have to do it anymore. Like, that specific one can just Mega Evolve without energy or very minimal energy. I don't know. They have been very vague about it so far, and this is just the information we have on hand right now. The next is Mega Pokemon will not be allowed to be left in gyms. They're going to be counted the same as legendaries and mythicals. They cannot defend a gym. So if we wanted to, you know, flex them, we can't do it that way. And then Clone and Shadow Pokemon, it doesn't say Purified, it specifically says Clone and Shadow Pokemon cannot Mega Evolve. And I'm assuming it's going to be the same for costumes, like Hat Pokemon, and certain ones now you can't even evolve them to different forms anyways, so those are out of the ballpark. But like the original like Christmas hat Pikachus or Party hat Gengars and thing like that, I don't think those are going to be able to go Mega either. I'm not sure what to think right now. Also, we have been told that it will not be available to be used in GBL. That hasn't been confirmed, I'm not sure, but I mean, if you think about it, the only place that most of those would be used in anyways is Master League. So I kind of feel like for Premier Cup, for example, since you don't use legendaries or mythicals in that, I kind of think that you shouldn't be allowed to use Megas either. I think Megas are, they're a meta changer in certain ways, but GBL is already so broken with the basic same 3 Pokemon you see in every group anyways. I don't think Megas is going to change that. And then the last little bit we have is events. So September, all month long, is going to be a month of Megas. So I assume, I don't know, we might get a legendary that fits in with the theme of Megas, whatever that might be. But it says, to celebrate the arrival of Mega Evolutions, Niantic will be holding 3 Mega Evolution themed events in September. The first one will run September 1st to the 7th and challenges players to complete as many Mega Raids as they can. This is the first one I'm just going to break immediately and say I wholeheartedly disagree with. It is a cash grab to the fullest, and Niantic has done that enough and given us, in my opinion, nothing in return for it. So they hung Shiny Dino in front of us after making us jump through all of those hoops to unlock it, and they gave you 2 chances at it, or put it at like a 0.05% hatch rate from eggs, and the shiny hatch rate from eggs they weren't even able to calculate because it was so hard to hatch a dino, period. To get a dino shiny rate from a hatch was impossible. And now, during a global pandemic, they're releasing 4 new Pokemon, 3 of which are going to be in raids, and the world is struggling enough as is, and this isn't just the US, I got friends in Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Asia, everywhere. The world is struggling with this pandemic. And Niantic goes, well, we want more of your money. So here's an event that's based solely on spend all of your money. I will say, again, like I said in my Discord this morning when we were discussing this, I am blessed enough to not have to worry about that. However, there are many, many, many players that don't have that same ability. They still sell regular battle passes in the boxes when we're supposed to be encouraging social distancing, staying at home, not going out for unnecessary travel. So why don't they put the remote passes in the ultra boxes and get rid of the premium passes? In my opinion, they shouldn't have premium passes and remote passes anyways. It should just be one pass. So you buy the pass, and if you're at the raid, use the pass. If you're not at the raid, use the pass. If you want to go into GBL, use the pass. What is the point in having different passes for everything? Just one pass, one price, one box, use it for whatever, or don't use it at all. I don't understand the logic behind it, and now it's going to be even harder for players, and this is an unpopular opinion to some people, and I'm not sure why, because again, I'm not arguing the fact of the cost because I can spend it. I'm arguing the needs of the many, not the needs of the few. And that's not something Niantic ever looks at. So we have a player base of free-to-play players and pay-to-pay players. And this right here is legitimately pushing from a game that's free-to-play with a pay-to-play feature to aggressively over to pay-to-win, and that's it. And I don't think that's going to be good for this, but that's my opinions on that. Let me know your opinions down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Are you going to be doing as many raids as possible, or are you just going to do a couple and see how it works, have some fun, and move on? I mean, if I've got to do 50 raids, for example, to get enough Mega Energy to evolve one Pokemon, I'm 1000% not participating in it. But let me know what you guys think about that, and we can discuss that later. If you want to discuss it more in depth, I'm always in the Discord. Hop over there and we can talk about it one-on-one, the group-on-one. I have no issues talking about it. The next one is going to be September 11th to September 17th. Players will be tasked with using Mega Evolved Pokemon to battle against Team Go Rocket members and raid bosses. So I guess that means they'll have specific tasks, I guess, where you'll have to defeat a specific raid boss or a tier boss with a Mega Evolved Pokemon, and maybe either Team Go Rocket grunts or even team leaders. But again, that right there, you've got to have money to get the Mega. You've got to have money to do the raids with the Mega. You got to have money to do the Team Go Rocket leaders. This event literally, to me, just screams money, 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 and that's all they care about. And I don't feel like releasing Megas into the game as a cash grab after everything we've gone through with the previous events is okay at all, but that's Niantic. And the final event runs from September 22nd to the 28th, and players building up their friendship with level their Mega Evolved Pokemon. So I guess it's an event based on if you've already got, and that's another thing, I don't know if it's going to count for already Best Buddy Pokemon that can be Megas. So if like you have to evolve a Best Buddy Mega, you can just use one you already have. Also, if it's getting it to a Best Buddy in a certain amount of time, the literal only way to do that is Poffins, which is more money. So it seems to me that this event is wholeheartedly not meant around the player base having fun. It's about lifting the player base up by their ankles and shaking out their lunch money, and that's just what I feel Niantic has been about lately. And this, again, this isn't about negativity. My channel is 1000% about positivity. That's what we preach on the channel. That's what we preach in the Discord. And Niantic just isn't doing that. I can't give constructive criticism in any nicer of a way than they need to stop trying to make every event about as much profit as possible when they give as little as possible based on that event. But this is the information we currently have on megas. They should be coming out sometime today, and I will be on the road when this does come out, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. When they do come out, I'm obviously going to test out the system, see how it works, see if maybe they do change up the boxes. Maybe Niantic will throw me a curveball and I'll be apologizing for this in the next video, or maybe they will continue to do like they have with every event and just throw the event out and say, oh well, with social distancing, oh well, with the pandemic, give us your money, play unsafely, or you don't get it, and that's just how it's gonna be. So that's my thoughts and opinions on it. That's everything we currently know about megas. Let me know down in the comments, are you looking forward to any part of these events or any part of megas being evolved? Let me know if you think I'm wrong. If you want to talk about it again, hop in the Discord. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. If you did enjoy today's little update and sneak peek on megas coming, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new here if you haven't already. Tell me, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Just let's have a discussion down in the comments. Let's have a discussion over in the Discord. I hope Niantic does not make this event about a cash grab, and I will catch you guys in the next one.